Hello everyone, my name's M-Star from M-Star Gaming and welcome to another Elden Ring tutorial. I play on the PlayStation 5 version of Elden Ring and I do stream Elden Ring on Twitch Prime, and the number one question I get from my viewers is how do you level up your characters so quick from level 1 to 35 plus. So if you've cleared Elden Ring and you're looking at creating an alternate character and you want to kind of power level it up, or say you're new to Elden Ring and you've played the Dark Souls series from 1 to 3, then stay tuned because I'm going to show you how to level up your character in the game. So this is the loading screen of Elden Ring if you're new to the game, and then you want to go to new game and we're going to create a brand new character. So I'm going to create a character I've never created before. So we've got a Vagabond, a Warrior, a Hero, a Bandit, Astrologer, which is good for mage casters, a Prophet, a Samurai. I'm main on a Samurai. I'm actually going to play a Prisoner. I've never played a Prisoner before, so this is the first time. I'm actually going to go a Female, which is a type B. Okay, and then I'm just going to grab the Golden Seed Keepsake. That'll do. Okay, and then I'm just going to name the character. And we're going to finish it there. So we're starting at level 9. So we're going to skip the cutscene. Okay, so the first thing we want to do is we want to get rid of all the gear. So I'm going to get rid of this silly looking gimp mask, the clothing, and the trousers. This is going to make more sense later on in the game. Okay, so you want to grab this here. Okay, so from here, we're going to make our way across the bridge. And there's a boss that's going to spawn in. Okay, what we want to do here, we want the boss to spawn in. We don't want to just jump off the edge, so just let him spawn in. Cool, and then we're just going to go to this ledge because we want to do this as quick as we can. And just jumping off the ledge. Get used to dying, people, because this is what's going to happen in the game when you're just starting out. Okay, so we're going to skip this cutscene. Cool, now we've got our flasks. Awesome. We're not going to need them because you're not going to have to kill a single character in this, a single enemy in this process. Now, just quickly, if you're brand new to the game, so this isn't your ult, I highly recommend dropping down here and you will go through the full tutorial and that'll show you the basic mechanics of the game. So I highly recommend that. I did that the first time I played the game. I dropped down there and then eventually the game will bring you back up here. Okay, so I definitely recommend that. So we're going to go through here. And if you're on the PlayStation 5, you want to hold circle to sprint. And we're just going to grab this side of grace. So you want to press triangle. And I'm just going to run to that corner there and grab this. So this is for co-op. Okay. So after that, we want to stand in this elevator here. This will take us up the top. And then we're going to sprint up the stairwell or staircase, and welcome to the starting location of Elden Ring. First thing I want to do is I want to grab this Lost Grace. Okay. So if you're new to the game, that is like a kind of like a way shrine where you can fast travel point. Fast travel point would be the better one. Want to talk to this NPC real quick? Okay, I want to talk to him one more time. I want to make sure I've exhausted all the dialogue with him. Okay, thanks buddy. And then from here, you want to drop down here grab this, and there's a summoning pool, small golden F key. Okay, so from here we want to ignore that boss right there. See that boss right there? He will one-shot you, so we want nothing to do with him. What we are going to do is head towards just past this sheep. Again, we're not going to kill anything in this. Go past this tree line. And we're heading to the Church of Eli. And then from here, there's some rune stones we can pick up here. Okay, and then we want to go inside Church of Eli. Okay, and then from here, we just want to run to the smithing table here. And pick up this smithing stone. You can talk to Santa here, but I'm not going to do that. So from this location, we're heading north, directly north. So there's going to be 3 to 4 guards patrolling along here. I'm going to go hard left, and I'm going to ignore those other 2 guards. There is one, you'll pop up shortly. He'll be by the campfire. There he is. And then there's another one further up. There he is to the left. Okay, so we want to ignore him. And we just want to sprint. Okay, and where we're going, in the distance, there's another lost site of grace, and that's where we're heading. So I'm making a beeline for that right now. Okay, so the reason why we want to rest here is we want to get our mount. So I'm going to rest here after I discover it. And it's going to take us into a cutscene. So we're going to skip that. And then this NPC is going to talk to you. Okay, and you want to accept it. And this is going to give you your spectral steed whistle. Cool. Then, because it's nighttime, we want to pass time, okay? We want to make sure it's morning. We do not want to fight anything at night at a low level. Okay, and then from here, I've shown it in previous tutorial on how to quick slot items, okay? So you want to press options on the PlayStation 5, then you want to go to your pouch. So depending on where you want to slot it, you can go left directional, down directional, or right directional. I might go left directional. Then you want to press triangle to switch. What the switch does allows you to select items that are already in your inventory. So this is the whistle here, and you just want to press X, and then from here I want to hold triangle and press left on the directional. Then what I want to do, there is a weapon here that we need. So again, we're not going to kill anything, but what I do need to do is aggro these 2 guards, okay? So I need them to follow me. I need them to get away from that chest. So just be patient here if you're new to the game. If you're a bit more experienced, then it's all good. We need him to get away from that chest, so that way when I go and loot it, he can't hit me and kill me. Okay, so he should be far enough. Then from here, jump up, loot the chest, and get ready to roll dodge. Roll dodge out of the way, roll dodge, hold triangle, grab your steed, and ride on out of there. Then from here, you want to quickly discover this location. What this does, it de-aggroes the enemy. Then you want to grab your spectral steed, and from here there is a map marker location, so we're going to go grab that, and that'll remove this fog of war. So from here we want to sprint up here, and it's all about timing. Again, we're not going to fight anybody. And then we want to make our way here and get ready to press triangle. And then from here, we want to... Now, if we rest here, it'll de-aggro the enemy. Okay, as you can see there, it's just unlocked the fog war. From here, this is where I'm going to travel to, is the Church of Eli. Okay, this is going to summon an NPC, and then we want to exhaust the dialogue with this person. And yes, I can. Okay, now you can summon these lone walls of ashes. And that's it. If you want to equip them, I'll show you how to do it real quick. If you go to your equipment, if you just go down to here, so this is where you can, this is your quick slot equipment. Go down and just press X. Okay, and I'll get out of that menu. And there it is there. Okay. Okay, now what we want to do is we want to save in this location. We want to make night. Okay, so now that we've gone from night to day, so what we want to do is we want to head directly west to this location here, to the beach. Okay, so we're going to drop down to the beach, and I'm going to show you how to get there. So the first thing we're going to need is our mount. And I've already put a map marker there just to make it easy. So we want to follow this path here. And we're going to drop down once. And just want to be careful. Going to drop down one more time here. And we're going to continue west. If we make our way up this ledge, ignore the giant. There's actually a thing where we want to drop down to. Okay, here we go, and drop down here. So this is the safest method if you're new to the game, so you don't die and plunge to your death. So we want to get up on top here. And what do I do here? I try and stay roughly in the middle. I don't want to aggro anything, like I just aggro that giant. We don't want to do that. Okay, so I'm heading towards the water, so I don't aggro anything. And then from here, we want to stay on the right-hand side. Double jump. See the two columns in the distance? That's where we're heading. I'm heading to those two columns, and just on the other side is going to have the item we need. So I'm just going to go through as quick as I can. I don't want to aggro anything here. I want to go a little bit to the right. And just on the other side is the item that we're after. Bring up our map, and we are going to fast travel to first step. Okay, from the first step, I'm just going to change my marker, so we're done with that map pin there. Where we want to go to next is this location here. So the point of opening up the map is so you don't have that fog of war. It makes it a lot easier to explain this method to the viewers. So from here, we're just making a beeline east. And just be careful where you drop down, because if you drop down too far, you will die. Okay, you want to ignore these bats. Okay, and we're going dead straight from here. We're going to double jump over here. And we're going to go down here. And just as we get here, we want to open this. Roll dodge back. Grab our steed. Jump over these rats real quick. Sprint, sprint, sprint. Hop off. And it's going to take us to another location. Okay, from here, this is the location where we're at, and we're just going to make our way down. So looking up, there is an NPC up here. He will one-shot you because this is in a high level area. So what I do here, I just want to crouch, and I do not want to aggro him, okay? I might actually just pop a flask real quick. Okay, because I lost a bit of health with those rats. Okay, so from here we want to sneak nice and slow down here. There's another one there. And then from here you want to sprint. And look at that, I got through. What a fluke. That is the first time I've done that without getting hit. Okay, so from here we just want to touch this lost side of grace real quick. Okay, then from here we're just going to go out through here. So from here we're going to summon our steed real quick. We're going to hug this wall on the left hand side. We're going to make our way up here. And Cilia Town of Sorcery, that's where we want to be. Okay, so as we get up here, we want to go up this staircase. Okay, see this door here? We need to open this door, and I'm going to show you how to unlock this door right here. Okay, it's like a magical ward there. Just behind me, I want to grab this golden seed here. That'll come in handy later. Okay, so we're going to grab our trusty mount. Then from here, we want to double jump onto here, jump onto here, jump onto here, and one more onto here. We're going to double jump across. Then we're going to double jump up here, looking over there. That is where we're going, right there. Double jump. So to double jump, you double tap X. Okay, want to get off our mount. Climb up. And we want to light the flame. Now if you look in between that archway there, I'm just going to come out a bit, that's pretty bright. You'll see that the door is now open. Just in the distance there. Okay, so we're just going to drop down here. Okay, we're going to grab our mount. Now if you fall off this, don't stress. Just make a beeline for that staircase. It'll all be good. Okay, just pick that up. Okay. Okay, so that ward is gone. That's good. Then I want to grab this one here, just in case something goes pear-shaped. So you're going to have to get used to dying if you're new to the game. It's just part of the game. Okay, so from here... So this is going to be... There's going to be a couple of boulders, so... The developers brought a bit of Indiana Jones to this game. Let's just say... They brought everything, including the kitchen sink. So as we're coming around the corner, number one, double tap, jump. Okay, just skip it. Okay, and then there'll be a second one. So I'm holding sprint, and as it gets close, go left and double jump. If you just stand in the middle, you're gonna get nuked. Okay, so I'm just gonna show you the easiest way possible, especially for new players. I'm gonna double jump up here, double jump up here. I'm gonna hold my sprint and double jump up here. And then we're gonna make a beeline for that hill up here. And just double jump over this. And you see that swirling spring there? We want to head in that direction. There's a fort just up there. That is where we're heading to. So to use this, you just go up to it, double jump, and look at that air time. Okay, if you miss, don't worry, just go again. It's all good. You can go again. You're going to take 0 fall damage. And here we are. Grey Halls, Dragon, Burrow. Okay, so you just want to jump over this or go through the gap. And then from here, this time we're going to rest at this side of Grace, okay? Okay, so we're going to press triangle. This is going to spawn in the NPC, and what's going on here is the NPC thinks that you've reached the end of the game and you've killed everyone. So we're just going to skip through all this. So she wants to take you to the round table. You know what? Let's just go and do it. Why not? So we can always fast travel back here. Okay, so this is the round table. This is like the hub. Okay, so it's now unlocked. So what we want to do now is we want to fast travel back to where we were. Okay, and that was Fort Farrell. Okay, so from here we need to grab some golden rune stones. Now I am going to die in here, just so you know, so it doesn't matter if you die because I have 0 runes on me, so it's all good. What I'm going to do, don't bother sneaking through here. I've tried to sneak, I've tried everything. Best thing to do through here, I just sprint, hold circle, sprint. Okay, and then roll dodge at the end, sprint, and jump up. He's probably going to get me. No, he didn't. It's going to put a poison dot on you. Don't stress, it will go away. And we just want to get up here as quick as we can. Okay, from here, we're just going to go across. You can grab the item out of this chest if you want, so you don't have to come back here later. Okay, it was a Dectus medallion, right? That's all good. From here, we're just going to drop down. You're not going to die. You're just going to drop onto here, then drop onto here. We want to stay on the left-hand side because someone's going to spawn in the middle there. I learned that the hard way. I got killed. And then from here, you want to double jump over here and just drop down here. And then we're going over here to grab this golden rune. Drop down, I just got it, and then you want to sprint. Okay, if they follow you outside, they're gonna kill you. It doesn't matter, I'm outside now. And I just died from the poison damage. It's all good. So I'm gonna spawn in there, and then I can come back and pick up my runes. Okay, so I died from the poison dot damage. Okay, so what we want to do here is you want to press options, inventory, and those seals that I just went and grabbed, we want to use them. That took us up to 75, 78, 79, 7,900 runes, sorry. Okay, what we want to do here is at the side of Grace, we want to level up our character. Then we want to level up. What we want to level up is the dexterity, and we want to get that to 18 plus. I'm going to get up to 20, and I'm going to get a bit of strength. Okay, I'm going to need, you only need 18 for this, but I'm going to get up to 20 because I'm going to do that anyway. We're going to spend all our runes. And that took us up to level 16. Next thing I want to do, press options, equipment. And do you remember this file that we grabbed earlier? So we want to equip that. Okay, and then on my right hand, I want to hold circle, hold triangle and R2. Now it's in both hands, okay? From here, we're going to head towards this dragon. And then there's a little, kind of like a mushroom pile here. And then from here, you want to dismount, look at it, and just start swinging. And if you look up to the top right there, you're going to see his health. So crouch, stand up, rinse and repeat. Okay, so we're going to stop right there. I'm going to go to my inventory and I want to pop this gold pickle foul foot. That's going to increase my XP or runes. Okay, so when it's taking no more damage, that animation there, if it's the first time you seeing it, that means you've killed the dragon. And yep. And look at that. Just under 100,000 rune stones. Okay, so from here you want to level up your character. So it's 96,000 there. So now you're going to allocate your level. So I'm going to put 20 into Vigor, just so I don't get one-shotted. I'm going to put some into Arcane, some into Strength, wherever you want it, whatever build you're trying to build. 15. Okay, and mine's going to increase your Magicka pool. So let's go and confirm. And we've spent all our runes, and look at that, level 36. So let's put our gear back on. So that's it. So if you're new to Elden Ring, or you're looking at creating an alternate character and you're looking at leveling it up just to test out a build, hopefully this tutorial was helpful. My name's M-Star from M-Star Gaming. If you could please hit the like and subscribe just to help support the channel and get the message out there to new players, and it would be greatly appreciated. I'll see you on the next tutorial, and don't forget to check me out on Twitch. I am trying to stream 4 days a week. Okay, thank you for taking time to watch the tutorial. Hopefully it was helpful, and I'll see you on the next one.